This is a great fly here for Long Island. It fills every checklist that I have. Simple to tie. I can tell you a lot of them. They catch fish, and I don't get upset when I lose them. And it's not expensive to make. So there's 4 ingredients to this fly. It's just called the Marabou Nymph. Basically, you're going to use jig hooks. This is a size 12s. You can make up 12s all the way down to 18s. Slotted beads, tungsten beads to get it down. A little bit of wire. And marabou. And that's the whole fly. I can't believe how easy it is. And it catches fish. Look how easy it is. You can tie up a dozen in 5 minutes. I mean, it really is fast. So, let's get to the vise, and I'll show you how to do it. Well, as you can see, it's a very simple fly. There's only really 4 ingredients in this fly. You have the hook, the bead, marabou, and a wire. It's a very simple fly. You could make this as complicated as you want, but this is a real easy fly, and it catches fish. Okay, so first, I'm going to put my thread on the hook. Then I'm going to tie my wire in. I'm going to go all the way to the back. And I'm going to leave it rest like that. Now, I wet, as you can see, my marabou, I wet it. It makes it a little bit easier to handle. And I'm going to measure it. I want roughly the length. I want it roughly the length of the shank of the hook. I'm going to tie it in. Like that. And I'm going to bring my fly up and I'm going to twist it. And I'm going to bring my thread forward. I'm going to twist it, twist it, twist it. And I'm going to start palmering my marabou forward. All the way up to the bead. Really lock it in. Now I'm going to counter wrap my wire all the way back. Right up to the thread, hold it up, go a couple times in front, go a couple of times in the back, and cut it off and build a nice head. And if you have too many wayward fibers, just pull them out. And I'm going to do my whip finish. And cut my thread. Now, I'm going to take my little toothbrush and rough it up a little bit.
Now it looks buggy, and that's what you want. And if there's a little bit sticking up too much, you trim it. But that's it. It is a very simple fly. Very simple fly, easy to tie, and it really just it catches fish. And if you lose it on the bottom, it's not a big investment in time. So until next week, tie lines, everybody.